Who are some of your like musical influences that you listen to? But like, I want to pattern my style off this, or do you even pattern your style after anybody?
I don't. You know, now I've been doing music so long, I kind of feel like I got my own way. You know, I grew up, of course, UGK, Pimp C. You know what I'm saying?
I figured that, yeah.
Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Scarface. That was always in my tape deck. Those three stayed in my tape deck, you know what I'm saying, you know, coming up, you know what I'm saying. You know, I was a big 8-Ball MJG fan, more MJG, you know what I'm saying. Because
which one is MJG? That's the big one or the skinny one?
The skinny one.
Oh,
8-Ball is the big one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
okay.
8-Ball was hard. I just felt like MJG was the, you know, 8-Ball was the more popular one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew him. I'm like, man, MJG is kicking that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? And when you listen to it, he was always kicking Pimping back then too. You know what I'm saying? But MJG was the one, you know, one of my guys. Project Pat is somebody that's like one of my favorite rappers. I tell everybody that shit, and niggas be like, Pat? I was like, niggas, Pat is in my top 5 rappers of all time.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's my nigga, man. I grew up there. That Gorilla Pimping, man, that changed my life, man.
Yeah.
That was my shit. So, you know, and I still, you know, I listen to, you know, to this day, I you know, I like a lot of the young guys. You know what I'm saying? That's coming up. There's a lot of them. You know, the little baby grew on me. I can't lie. At first, you know, I didn't see what the hype was about. But yeah, you know, he did that. When I heard that shit he did with J. Cole, I was like, yeah.
What did he do with? Which one?
On J. Cole last album, it was I forget the name of the joint, but the baby went off on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think that he could even do a record with a J. Cole type of cat. I thought he was straight street and woo. Got on that motherfucker, ate that motherfucker up, so it changed my whole perspective and perception of, you know what I'm saying, him as an artist, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It's a lot of guys I still rock with, but I'm gonna have that old school shit going on in my shit.
It's a lot of new dudes that I'm just coming around to, because I know Roddy Rich.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I seen him on a YouTube video doing something with a guitar, and I was like, he was hard.
Right.
But I never seen him being this big star like he is now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
The consistency, I think he just kept coming with good records. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he got a good circle of people around him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important too. You know what I'm saying? If you got people around you and they all focused on making sure that your shit is successful, if you producing good music, it usually works. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I ain't really heard too much from him that was whack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not a big fan. I'm not gonna say I'm not a big fan. I don't listen to the music a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of his category in my playlist, but you know, I'm very I know he's a good artist. I know he make good music and shit like that. So
yeah. And here's what I noticed, because I went on YouTube and researched you, and I seen a lot of your videos.
Yeah.
A lot of your videos, you wearing suits, right?
Yeah.
And that's I'm guessing that's from the pimp side of you, right?
Right.
Do you think that the young audience they'll gravitate towards you with you wearing the suits and having that pimp era or that pimp persona on you?
Yeah, I do, because you know, I look at, you know, like I say, little babies and, you know, the Gunners and some of these niggas, you know, now they starting to, you know, put on their little suit jackets and, you know, they trying to, you know, step their swag up a little bit, you know, understand what I'm saying? So it's just all about how you do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get out there with the big old suits, you know, with the big funny looking shit, then yeah, you know, niggas gonna roast you. You know what I'm saying? But you get out there with some, you know, fly shit, it's cutting up, it's custom, it's buttoned up, everything looking good, then of course, you know, that, you know, looking fly, that being sharp, that ain't gonna never die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, it's just designer is in play now, so you don't have to, you know, back then all pimps didn't, you know, to show a bitch that he had money, he put that suit on. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the most expensive. You know, to put on a Italian silk suit, this motherfucker $5,000. You know what I'm saying? My Gators, you know, them hold $2,000-$3,000. You know what I'm saying? So that was money. You know what I'm saying? But now you can go and buy you a Dior sweater for $7,000-$8,000. And you can buy you some Dior boots for you know, same shit. So you know, just, you know, now designers in place. So it's just all about. I feel like what era you come out in. When I came up, you know, I came kind of like the last of, you know, that era. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when we got fly, when you come to the track, you suited and booted. You know what I'm saying? Now a lot of these youngsters, they come to the track, they fly, they getting money. They may not be suited and booted, but you know, they still got big money shit on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, it's just different.
Yeah,
You know
yeah. The are you familiar with this chick? She's been online, just talking about how she's just been getting all this money from niggas. A chick named Blue Jasmine. Are you familiar with Blue Jasmine?
I don't think I've heard the name. I haven't seen an interview though.
So she's been talking about how she's been getting all this money from niggas, how she don't sleep with them, she don't mess with them, she just
Finessing.
Yeah, she just pretty much finessing dudes.
Yeah.
And she's been known on the internet. And it's another chick. Damn, she got pregnant by the Brittany Reiner.
Brittany Renner.
Brittany Renner. Yeah.
Yeah. I know her. I've never met her, but I definitely know who you talking about with her.
What do you think about how they going about their business? What's your opinion on that?
Me, you know, it don't affect me at all. So, you know, to be honest with you, man, if your finessing is working, more power to you. I feel sorry for the niggas that's getting finessed. I don't see how you meet a chick and you know what she about, and then you still fall for the okie doke. If that shit happen, then you a sucker, and suckers get licked. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, and you know, niggas is suckers. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will talk all that, yeah, ooh, but that pussy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So niggas will, they'll disregard all the red flags. They'll jump over all the hurdles and all of the bullshit to try to get to the pussy. And then a lot of times they never even get to it. You know what I'm saying? Scamming is real. That's just another
way of scamming.
Just another way of scamming. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like that's dangerous for them.
It is. It is because, like I said, we've had a couple girls that end up getting killed and stuff like that. Like, especially this past year, I know it was a female outside of Houston. There's another chick around here, too. And that's where I feel like that's where the man comes in. Because, if you had somebody that was really in your corner, some real good ism that could have instructed you and then told you, the red flags that you didn't see, he might have would have been the one to tell you, hey man, he doing such and such, you might not want to, don't fuck, woo. And when you don't have that, you kind of drive straight into, and bump. Sometimes that, bumping your head could be, that could be the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't get to bump their head and recover and make it right. Sometimes that first bump of the head can be penitentiary. That first bump of the head can be death. You dig what I'm saying? So, you got to be smart and, but, hopefully they, know what they're doing and got people around them to keep them, keep them safe. But, I just feel like playing on people, man, that's just, that's kind of like jack boys to me, like jack boy shit. Like, it's hard to make a career off of that because you got to keep going back in the, you know what I'm saying, doing that shit over and over again, so. But, the Britney bitch, she's famous for that, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
And as long as she fine and pretty, I feel like it's still gonna work. Cause them niggas them suckers gonna fall for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the dudes who ain't used to having a good looking woman.
Oh, them the ones.
Yeah, them
like the ones. Them niggas didn't ever have no bitches in high school.
Yeah.
They was, they been fucking on the ugly chick, whoever, they can.
Yeah.
They never got the girl that they wanted. They was just getting whoever they can, the scrapes. Yeah, them the ones that fall for the sucker shit every time. You know what I'm saying? That's and even in the game, like, that's how I can tell, niggas that's really, with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, once you get in the shit, I used to tell niggas all the time. I remember it was a point where strippers wouldn't even talk to me. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for me to get, even, just to try to have a conversation with a stripper. Because
they were scared of what.
This was before I even really start having shit. You know what I'm saying? I was a little bitty guy, probably looking dusty, didn't have no money. You know what I'm saying? Woo, trying to get their attention. They like, you know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, I'm in the game, got hoes, getting money, looking good, shiny, popped up. Now, all these same motherfuckers that wasn't looking my way, now they trying to give me pussy. They throwing it at me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm some pimping now. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's like, yeah, I'm not even on that. You understand what I'm saying? But if you don't have that discipline, you understand what I'm saying? It's easy for you, now that you got the money and now that them same girls that you didn't have, now that they want you, you know, that'll have you caught up. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas still got to be on top of his shit, you know what I mean? Realize that, you know, yeah, that ain't what that is, and that's not what I'm trying to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's a mentality thing. Like I say, a lot of them niggas be suckers from, you know, little kids. Yeah, from back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn. I wish I had the heart for pimping. I wish I did.
Man, it's not for everybody, man.
Man, I wish I had the heart.
Yeah.
Just too many emotions and personalities to have to manage.
Yeah, that's the you know, that's like I say, that's kind of the dark side. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know guys that's got 17, 20 bitches. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. I've never had that many bitches. I got to the point where I had 8 bitches. And man, I wanted to take this phone and throw that motherfucker as far as I could get it. Man, because you dealing with so many, you know, one calling me, she's ecstatic. Hey, daddy, I'm having a great day, wonderful, woo. Okay, bet, yeah. And then hang up the phone. Another one, man, this bitch been wearing my makeup and wearing my drawers. I'm sick of this hoe. I'm blah, blah, blah. Okay, you gotta deal with that. Hang up the phone. And another one calling, man, my mom needs son and sus. My brother needs, ooh. Okay, bet. I'm talking about back to back to back. You be like, man, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, that shit is. I like to keep, you know, give me a nice low number of motherfuckers that smash. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm cool. I don't know how them guys deal with 20 motherfuckers.
God, yeah.
But you know, some niggas, you know, I know a lot of guys, they move like that. You understand what I'm saying? Very successful.
And you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. But what's the most money you ever made in a night from all your chicks?
Man, I made a 10-piece.
What's a 10-piece?
10 bands.
Okay.
You know, that was off one female at the time that I had. You know what I mean? So, you know, the numbers have been.
That's a nice night.
Yeah, it's wonderful night. You know what I'm saying?
It's a nice night.
And it's been, you know, I've made, you know, I've had some good nights. I had some good nights, man.
You think you'll ever get away from that lifestyle and just go strictly music? Or is it just something that's you can't even control at this point? It's just once chicks be like, look, Ralo, I'll make you the money. Just, you know, take me.
I mean, you know, it's just like I say, every situation ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a chick, no matter what part, where I'm at and what I got going on in my life, if that situation fits what I got going on, then, you know, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing too much, because some chicks need a babysitter. They need a guy that's constantly there around. If they don't see their guy every day, then they don't feel, you know, whole or some shit. I don't know. But if that's the type of guy you want, I'm not the guy for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I got shit going on. You understand what I'm saying? But if what I got going on meets what you got going on and we can make it work, then yeah, it makes sense. I'm not finna force shit, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna because that's why I feel like you end up in a situation where you don't want to be in. You understand what I'm saying? So I just try to make sure that, you know, it makes sense. You know.
You don't think you have to choose like with street dudes where they gotta choose either I'm gonna be in the streets or I'm gonna be in the music? You don't feel like?
I feel like at one point, you know, you gotta. It's all about balance. If you can balance both, you know what I'm saying? Then because I know it's plenty of rappers that's been doing both for years, regardless of what they may say. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They still doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? And they very successful in both. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know your circles and know what to stay away from and what to run to. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you get to a point to where you know this is making so much money and it's so lucrative, then yeah, I would definitely turn, if that's what you want to do, then yeah, you should turn your back on it and do what you love. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I tell a guy, man, do what you love. You understand what I'm saying? So, if you in the game and that's what you love, then, just be smart. You know what I mean? Because, rapping about shit that you, that shit get you caught up. You dig what I'm saying? So niggas just have to be smart about it. You know, understand what I'm saying? So me, I'm doing music, man. You know.
Yeah. 100%. He doing music 100%.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm doing music, man. I ain't in, you know.
Yeah.
I'm out the way, man, you know.
Yeah. Who would if collaborations, who would like be like, man, I would love to work with this artist?
Right now I just told the guy the other night, man, I would love to do something with Anderson .Paak.
Really?
Yeah.
On some Silk Sonic type shit.
Yeah, you know.
Really?
And like I say, I wouldn't necessarily do that, but it would definitely be some fly shit. You know
Anderson .Paak, that's a new one.
Yeah, that's you know,
Yeah.
it's a lot of rappers that I fuck with, man, but I like collabing with a lot of R&B singers. It's, you know, I still want to work with D'Angelo.
Really?
I feel like me and D'Angelo would make some bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Very pimpish. You know what I'm saying?
I think that is very doable too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So that's just a couple, just off the top. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Project Pat.
Yeah, first Pat. Yeah.
I gotta have
Pat, tap in, man.
Yeah, man.
Tap in with your boy Ralo, man.
Man, I would love to do something with him, man. That'd be like a dream come true. A lot of, like I say, a lot of my favorite rappers, a couple of them are dead. Pac, Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? Snoop is still high up there. I would love to do something with Snoop too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, all of those are like probably like a phone call away. You know what I'm saying? Just know the right person.
Right.
Those are phone calls
And you know
away.
what's crazy? I'll be in LA for the Super Bowl. We doing the Players Ball.
Oh, that's right.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So we'll be out there. So hopefully,
You know Don Juan?
We met. Yeah. We not good buddies or nothing like that. But yeah, we definitely met. You know what I mean?
I'm almost certain you run into Don Juan.
Yeah.
You can easily get a feature from Snoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially you out there watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? It's going down.
God damn.
And I can't forget about my guy Sugar Free, man. That's, I came up on Sugar Free as a, that's definitely, he's definitely up there in my
listen,
wanting to work with somebody I've been wanting to work with for a real long time too.
Sugar Free was my senior year high school theme music, man.
The first one?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
I'd rather give you my bitch tonight.
Yes, sir.
Man.
And the first song, I think my guy Cal that I told you, he turned me on to Sugar Free, man, and it wasn't even Give Me My Bitch, it was another one off that album.
What?
Fuck, I can't think of the name of the song.
Listen, man, let me see.
I think it may have been On My Way. That's what it was.
On My Way.
Yeah. That's the first Sugar Free song I ever heard.
Really?
And man, I was hooked. And when I got into the album, that's when I heard Give Me My Bitch and, all that other shit. So, yeah, he been, and like I say, for so long, he was the only one that was really kicking at pimping. You know what I'm saying? Pimp C, he did his pimping, but, Pimp C did, he was Pimp C. And, same with Short. I never looked at Short as like, he was somebody that, he was always like my favorite Mac. I never looked at him like really pimping. You understand what I'm saying? I had I had sense enough to know that, he's really a rapper. You understand what I'm saying? But when I heard Free, I was like, Free is some pimping that just around rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
thank you for tapping in with us. In order to see more clips like this, check out this video here or check out this one here.